Hello, this is step 2 in the course preparation on how to connect to the virtual drive with it. I'm going to scroll down to step number 2. Talk about this part right here. This is the part, of course, this video link that I'm showing you would go here with it, right? But one of the things I want to talk to you about is how to connect to the Microsoft OneDrive. It helps if you connect to it before you connect to your virtual drive, your virtual desktop. And inside your virtual desktop, you will have a OneDrive. So it becomes outside of your virtual desktop, you have a location to store things, files, and inside your virtual desktop, it's the same location as what you have as the OneDrive, and it's where you transfer the files in to and from your virtual drive to your local drive. That's what the intention of this is. So that's what I said here with it as well. That's the first thing. The second point I want to make is that your OneDrive is only the longevity of your account that's with the Dallas College. So please back up on a periodically is my point, because after a while, if you are no longer attending the Dallas College, which means that the account goes away, basically, with it, right? So just want to let you know that could happen. So back up to your local drive frequently. I always back it up during once a month, based on the date with it. So if I have, like, today is May the 20th or May the 30th, and then I back up on June the 6th, I name the folder 0601, and then I drag that whole folder from the cloud, which is the OneDrive, to my local drive. So it's based on kind of like folders that I give the dates to, so that way I don't have to transfer everything at the same time with it. So we'll talk more how to back up stuff with it, all right? But for now, here's what I'd like for you to do. So you see this link right here? If you can copy that link for me, just highlight it, copy it, Control-C, copy it, and open up your web browser for me. This is a web browser. Firefox is what I'm using. And if you can do Control-Alt-P, I always like to run things because I have multiple accounts. You don't have to, but I always like to run things what's called incognito, meaning it doesn't cache in because I have another account running at the same time with it. So Control-Alt-P. Control-Shift-P. Control-Shift-P is the command to open up, and I'll type that into the screen with it as well. So let me just open up that particular screen, and let me pause for a second. I'll type this on here. Here's this. Let's do this. Here, let's put it here. Control plus the Shift and plus the letter P will open default. Make sure web browser in incognito mode. Okay, so this is incognito mode. Excuse me. With it, so it means that if you have other stuff that's running, it doesn't cache in your other account into the same with it as well. All right, so that's what I just did, and I want you to paste that on that OneDrive.com on there. You hit enter, it's going to redirect it to a sign-in page. Click in sign in, and I'd like for you to come up here. Now I have my student account right here, so if you can pause a second, I want to pause the screen for a second.